Good morning. Well, good morning here in Australia. Good evening if you're my US friends. Welcome to Diamond Painting with Cindy. Hello, Blunts and Gems. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Taryn. Hi, Faith. What can we call you to our new joinee? Oh, sorry, Faith. Yes, and my Canadian friend. I'm so sorry. I always wind you into my US friends. I apologize. It's a whole different country. I know you're just so close to that other country. So welcome to our new person as well. But yeah, just feel free to drop your name so we know how we can address you. What's everyone... That other country. Yeah, that's right, Taryn. What's everyone been up to since our last stream a fortnight ago? Thanks, Faith. I'm glad you still like me, even though I always put you in the wrong bucket. I'm so sorry. So as you know, I was camping last week, so that was a little bit interesting to say the least, but very enjoyable. I might tell some stories of that later. I didn't get to do any painting once we disconnected from the stream. I was summoned to not only lunch but all kinds of activities for our long weekend, and I did not get to finish my tractor, so I'm bitterly disappointed about that, but she'll be right. Soon we will pack this one away and we'll be on to another one. Just reading your chat, you guys. So what's been going on with you all? Let me know. Faith, have you had any more little instances of your crazy unknown health issues? I hope you haven't had to go back to hospital for any reason. Taryn, I did see your posts that we'll share in the Facebook group on Facebook that we'll share with this group a little bit later on, and you clearly got to have little special cuddles. So remind me if you could of, I think it's your nephew, if I remember rightly, your nephew's name. And it looks like Gabe had a great time having a cuddle and a feed. So we will, that's enough giving that away right now, but we will share those images later on in the stream. Okay, you've stayed out of hospital. Great work. Well done. Theodore, thank you. Beautiful. Well, Theodore's looking adorable, so we will share that a little bit later on. But this weekend is, well, tomorrow, I guess, is Mother's Day. So we, of course, for whatever reason, my family decided we cannot have it all in one event. So, and I somehow, as the mother, drew the short straw, and I'm the one traveling. So I'm off to see my eldest daughter for brunch and my youngest daughter for afternoon tea. So go us, not even main meals of the day, but so yeah, well, I'll catch up with both of those families tomorrow. This afternoon we've got soccer and all kinds of running around. So yeah, we'll only get this period of time while we're streaming to actually do painting, but I'm looking forward to getting into that. And with that said, I'm going to... Oh yes, sorry. Well, I won't flick over onto my other screen. So yes, I have. So I have two stepdaughters. I call them my own because I met them at 4 and 6, but I did not have to endure the wondrous amounts of childbirth nor crazy baby years. But they are now 31 and 33, and I have 5 grandkids. So, and then my little buddy who is 16. So, yes, we have a wondrous family time, but yeah, so there you go. So I'm off to see the other 2 daughters tomorrow. All right, I'm going to get into my painting. Let's see if we can do this square. I don't know how much I just fit it to the screen, right? So I don't know how many little spots I've got, but I'm going to go with probably maybe 15 by 15, give or take. So let's see if we can knock these, whatever that is, 200 and whatever, 25 out quickly. I did share with Taryn, Faith. I didn't want to share it with you because I know you would just have a coronary, my setup before I started streaming and then as I am now streaming. And it's pretty hectic, but it is what it is. Oh, that's not when you call them little buddies anymore. They start with A's and end with S's, but there's a hole in there somewhere. Oh my goodness. She told you, huh? Well, you know me. I like to live on the edge. I don't even know what colour I'm looking for right now. D on this one over here. Oh, I don't even have my light on. Go me. There we go. Now I can see. I thought it might just freak you out if I sent you a photo. Did she send you the photo as well? Did you get to see that joy, or was she being kind and not sending it through? Oh, okay. Google Meeting when I send it. Beautiful. Yeah, unfortunately I can't Google Meet today, given the craziness that we've got going on. But such is life, unfortunately. Perhaps next time. I can't even think what next week is. Next week might be a good streaming week as well, so that'll be great. I've gone from non-social, besides family life, to freaking hectic, I don't even know what day of the week it is half the time, life. I'm not sure if I'm loving it or hating it, but it is what it is. No, sorry. Sorry, mate. I will miss it. I do like our Google Meets. But, I'm not sure I can Google Meet whilst driving the car very safely. I'm sure I could balance my phone above my steering wheel and play all kinds of games in hiding it if I got passed by a copper, but it's probably not really worth it. Oh, Taryn. Oh, look, once in a blue moon I get a really crappy shaped gem. Today is that day. Alright, we'll throw that one away. Oh, you know what? I lied. I've got two in the one moment. So, on some other news, the lady I've just spent the last month at work training that I thought was the bee's knees and going to really fit in well, walked out. God, I must be a Nazi. She gave notice, but she's left. She's South African and been in Queensland for 3 weeks before getting the job. Only been in Australia 3 months. So she decided after a month of working that, oh my goodness, working right now is probably not good for me. I need to understand the country, the lingo, and try again a little later. So that was a bit disappointing because she really did pick up the work that I was teaching her, and she asked wonderful questions, and I thought, oh wow, we are like two peas in a pod the way that I do accounting and she does accounting. And then yeah, she was over before she started. So just something else to have to tackle. it tests my resolve, I think. I was ready to slit my wrist. But it is what it is, right? There's onwards and upwards. I can't dwell on it. It's not going to help anybody. Faith, have you been doing some more of your cricket craft? Must blow your mind right now that I'm jumping all over my canvas. Wow. And Taryn, did you do a whole checkerboard on your previous print? Is the print that you posted, is that the same one or is that a different one now? I'm hoping it's a different one because it didn't look nearly finished, and your deadline is a couple of days away. So let me know. You did a huge custom order and ran out of supplies. Oh, you gotta hate that, right? Well, hopefully you can get some more supplies and be stocked up ready for next time. And Taryn, you have one at church and one at home. Ah, gotcha. Understand. Get it. Got it. Are they the last two you've got left, Taryn? And do you think it'll be achievable in 4 days? Well, I guess it's 4 days for me, 5 days for you. Lucky you, you picked up an extra day. I love this difference in time. I'm so looking forward to getting onto my beach sunset. Hey. Wonder what Chris and Mel must think when I said to them last year I look forward to doing my beach sunset just before summer hit 9 months ago. I will. Hoping to be done. We will see. Yeah, I bet. Oh, there's my washing machine. My washing's done. I mistimed that terribly today. Anywho, hopefully, if I didn't say anything, maybe you wouldn't have known. I just can hear the music going off for the washing machine. Figured if you can hear it too, that's the explanation. It's always tricky. Laundry today, nude tomorrow, if not. Prob's not a good idea. Get the washing done and everyone will be safe. Hey Brandy, welcome to the stream. How's the family? We're good. I haven't told any stories about my camp yet. I was hoping you were going to join us and I wanted to share the story all at once. It's a good one. Oh, Cinderella. You're going to kill yourself one day. Anywho, we'll wait till we tell the story. You'll post some pics. Awesome. No problem. Yeah, I know it's a pain in the ass this time I stream. I'm so sorry. Earlier, once upon a time, was better for me, 2 hours earlier. However, it's no longer good for me. And so later is better, but I know it's really hard for you guys. And I apologize, but I have to do it for the time that suits me. Or Faith would say, no, you're here for me. Do it around my time. I can hear it now, Faith. Don't pretend you're not saying it. I know. No, seriously though, I do apologise that it's not the best time, but it's the only time I have available. The time is perfect for you. Yeah, but don't you go to sleep? Isn't it like 10 o'clock at night or something ridiculous? I know that you've got your nighttime routine and your carer and all that sort of stuff, but isn't it like really late and bedtime? Like, I don't know. Maybe I keep forgetting the right time zones. Nine p.m. No, that's still my bedtime. Oh, what is it with the bad ones today? That's a clump of crap. If it doesn't rain, it pours. That's what they say. I haven't had bad ones in ages. And time's perfect for you too, Taryn, huh? Okay. Alright, I thought it was getting a bit late for you guys, but that's fantastic. Happy me. Maybe it's a bit harder with Brandy and the beautiful Evelyn. But once Evelyn's gone to bed, I guess it's all good. I don't know how relaxing it must be, Faith, if you're in bed watching me paint when you're not painting yourself, when I change colours, and I know that you don't like that. So do you do something else and just do the chat as opposed to watching me paint? I don't know. Can you do that? Maybe it's relaxing watching me put a dot down, although I don't know. Oh, it's relaxing watching me. Okay, good. I thought it would be a bit irritating seeing as I change colours, although right now it's lots of similar colours, although on the screen I don't even know how you tell. Maybe your images are slightly different to mine, but they're all browns and yellows at the moment. You get to see how misaligned they are. Because when I look up at the screen I go, oh, they're actually pretty bad. But from my angle here, because it's a completely different angle, they all look pretty good. Worrying over nothing, I'm sure. I did see you got them posted. I have two screens, so I saw them flash up on my other screen. So thank you, Brandy. That's great. Posted a picture of what it looked like before I started, a picture of what you've done. Beautiful. All right, story time. Just because I feel like I'm 15 and not 49, on my camp, my kneecap came out of where my kneecap is supposed to be on my body. So I had to have it pushed back into place. Had to wear a beautiful amount of ice with cling wrap around it on my leg. And yeah, I couldn't walk for a day. So huzzah, welcome to old age. Yeah, I don't even know what I was thinking, but on the camp we had a We had multiple activities, right? So I go, I'm not doing anything. I got sick after the March event. I'm not doing anything. I don't want to hurt myself. I just want to watch everyone else having a good time. And so that's where I was until one girl goes, oh, miss, can you do kayaking with me? And I went, oh, no way, mate. So she goes, oh, no, come on, please do kayaking. Anyway, I said, how about you let everyone else do the kayaking and we'll go up the road and we'll have a chat and I'll buy you a coffee. She goes, oh, well, that sounds like a good deal. And I went, well, that's really good. Anyway, same girl, next event. Miss, can you do caving with me? And I went, oh, now caving, that's not going to break my arms. Kayaking, I feared that I might get to where we were going to have morning tea and my arms would be so sore that I wouldn't actually turn around and be able to row myself back. So I said, all right, caving, yeah, no problem. These are artificial caves, man-made caves, lots of stalagmites and stalactites throughout, and they're not very big. I might post a couple of pictures to the Facebook thing after I finish streaming, because I can't do it while we're talking. And they're not very wide, so I crawl into it, and so you've got to wear this hard helmet, and I get in and I've got one kid in front of me that says, now miss, just pull yourself along on your stomach and do like the commando style crawl on your stomach. And I went, okay, all right, I'm doing that, going, oh my God, this is killing me. You couldn't be on your hands and knees because it's not wide enough for that. So he then yells out, I don't know where you're at, miss, but you might have to turn around and pull yourself on the back and just push along the roof of the cave and then keep pushing, because you need to be face up when you get to the end. Well, why did you want me to be face down when I started? So I eventually sort of shimmy myself and I roll around and I'm now on my back, pulling myself, my delightfully nice nails, pulling myself on the cave roof, right? This thing goes for an hour and 20 minutes. Can't get out. I mean, I could get out. There are safety exits. But who wants to be the person that goes, oh my God, I got to get out. I just want to kill myself. So I put on my big girl pants and I kept doing it. I'm going up, down, left, right. My arms, my elbows, my neck, my head, everything is aching. I get to where, and oh, by the way, forgot to tell you a really important part. They wanted to do it in the dark. All helmet lights had to come off. All lights throughout the man-made caves were turned off. I had no freaking idea where I was going. I get to a point where I can then see, after a lifetime of, oh my God, I can't do this, to then see a light at the end of the tunnel. And then all of a sudden my feet hit the outside world and I'm going, is there anyone there that can pull me out? So they pull me out. I stood up. I fell down because I had no feeling in my left leg. Hence, my kneecap at some stage had dislodged, my patella had dislodged during said experiment of being a fruitcake. So then I got carried to the medic. So thank God our medic is a military medic. God, that was so good. Anyway, she fixed me and the rest of the camp. Well, I had lots of servants, if that's a bonus, because I couldn't do anything for myself. I had people bringing me dinner. I had people bringing me drinks. I had people that actually drove me home on the Sunday afternoon, because this happened on the Saturday afternoon. I could not drive my car. It's a manual. Couldn't use my left leg. So there you go. There's my story. Oh. Mind blowing. I kept saying to everyone after it happened, should have bought another bloody coffee. Just shouldn't have done it. My instincts were on par when there was a kayaking event. I should have just said, no mate, let's go have another drink. Anyway, everyone thought that I was awesome because no other adult went into it because they're freaking smart. No other adult went into it, and I was like the cool kid for joining in and participating with all the other teenagers. And even though I killed myself, they just thought it was awesome. Right? I should have just gone out for another coffee. And, I mean, the stories could go on forever. So I went straight from work. So I'm in my work clothes when I leave, obviously, when I leave work on the Friday. And I get to said destination Friday night. I had all my car packed and everything. So I unpacked and I set up my stuff in my little room for the weekend, and I was putting my stuff away and hanging my clothes up, and I went, oh, I've got no other shoes. I'm in my work boots. Terrific. So when we walked to the water, the 2.3 kilometres there, I don't even know what that is in miles, but you'd have to check it. So 2.3 kilometres we had to walk there. And then because we went and bought a coffee, that was a kilometre up the road because it was, the cafe was more in the centre of Currimundi. So then it was a kilometre back to the meeting grounds where the kayaks went into the water, and then it was the 2 odd kilometres back to the campground. My feet were killing me before I even tried to get into said cave, to which I had no movement. I couldn't move my foot up, down, left, right. It was ridiculous. That's what it was. It just was the most crazy experience of my life. However, I'm still alive to talk about it. Right, Brandy, you have come to the realization that checkerboard only works for you on colour blocking, not confetti. You're about to lose your mind doing checkerboard with confetti. Well, see, I don't mind checkerboard anytime, but I have all my trays of colours out. Yes, and you're right, Taryn. Damn freaking kids. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, it was a fun weekend, regardless of what happened to me. My husband tells me, just can you remember your age? How many times do I have to remind you to remember your age? Okay, yeah, whatever. I feel like a kid half the time. Can't I act like a kid? No, clearly I can't. Anywho. Crazy. So my next one of those, thankfully, is next year. It's only an annual camp for that particular activity. So thank goodness. I have plenty of time to recover. Thanks, Brandy. I'm glad I survived too, because there were definitely times that I was ready to make me not survive. I was done. I was done in the middle of those caves. Oh my goodness. On your 5-piece panel, Brandy, I think I've asked you this already. They're squares, right? No caves next time. No, you're right. No caves next time. They wanted me to do rock climbing afterwards. I mean, dude, I've got a freaking ice pack strapped to my leg with cling wrap. No, I'm not going to do rock climbing next. Whew. Anywho, yeah, squares, Brandy, you're doing squares, right? Yeah, right. Good. Yeah, it's a lot of colour change, I guess, when you're doing the confetti. And if you can't have all your colours out, then, yeah, you sort of stop, start, put all your colours away, pull all your colours out, put all your colours away, pull all your colours out. Yeah, it's tricky. Oh, to be young and nimble again. But I'm okay now. So now I want some other story that's going to just be like, blow my mind. Ready, set, and go. Merrily type. Come on, type some great stories. I need to feel like someone else has experienced something like that. Alright, I think my checkerboard's done. Really can't tell. It's easier to look on the big screen. Faith, you bought a smartwatch today. What type of smartwatch? An Apple, a Samsung, something else? I'm an Apple girl myself. But that's not, that story is not very exertion-wise. But I guess it's probably a little tricky in your situation. But I'm sure you've had some great stories that you could share. Gabe graduates in 10 days. That's all you've got. Okay, well, again, that's exciting. It's actually very exciting. Has Gabe have any stories like that? Because he likes canoeing. Does he do anything crazy like that? That's your story for the day. No name Amazon one. Right. Have you got it all set up, Faith, or are you still, that's a tomorrow task? See, now here we're going. Good one, Faith. You were pulled out of your wheelchair by your old dog, put every muscle across your chest and back. See? Go those stories, because you're here to tell the story, which means you survived it. Whilst that would have been pain in the ass at the time and very painful, I have no doubt, and you probably wanted to kick the dog from here to breakfast, you're okay. Great story. Thank you for sharing. That's how sad I am. I like bad stories. Oh, I need some more colour. Gosh. 34. A few years ago now. Yeah, right. Is that your black dog that you did a print on? Is that the culprit? Yeah, I bet it sucked. I bet it did indeed. All right, so Taryn, your story is you kicked the door before opened one day, bruised the crap out of your big toe. That was a few months ago. I guess you did think it was already open. You're absolutely right. It was not. See? Great story. What is it? What is the name of it? What should I be called? No, don't call me anything. When you have a fascination with bruises. I think a story is not a great story if you can't get away with a bruise. If there's no bruise, there's no story. Or is that an Aussie thing? I don't know. Life. It's just clumsy, right? Oh my goodness. I love this sound. Ding, ding, not a ding, a plop. Beautiful sound. Or just recently, Faith, you had the best bruise after hospital. Is that from when they tried to put your IV in and they had no idea how to do it? Yeah, of course. Terrible. Amazing how such a little device can leave such bad bruises. That's no good. Pretty shades of purple. Oh, wow. Purple's always the one where you go, that was not just a little bit painful. That was a lot painful. I should fill up all my trays before I start streaming next time. Oh my goodness, this is the fourth one I've had to top up. Yeah, not good. I'm guessing it's all gone now. It's always good when you start to see it go yellow because you know it's almost at the end of healing. Oh, you don't remember it? Oh, wow. You must have been really out of it. And still no answers, huh? You're a medical mystery. Few shades of brown now. Okay. Well, it's healing. We're getting there. Hi, Tiffers in Texas. Welcome to the stream. Are you a diamond painter from way back? How long have you been painting for? If you've got a picture, girls, throw one up on the Facebook page, and we'll have a little look and share the wonders of Faith's purple bruise. Usually you do bath time before you stream, but tonight we're running way behind. Evelyn had carrots. Beautiful. She had rice, but today was her dirty real food. Oh, that's nice, Brandy. Are you going to have to leave us soon? Should I jump over to the Facebook page and share our pictures, and then we can bid you a farewell? Tiff has been painting for 4 years. Fantastic. We are about to share some Facebook stuff. Oh, really? Can I keep painting then? No, you know what? I feel like I don't want to keep painting now. I want to jump over to Facebook. Tiffers, I don't know how quick you can post some pictures. Let's give Tiffers a time if she wants to. I say she. I hope that that's correct. We've got some follow stuff. So I have a post in Facebook called Diamond Painting by Cindy, and the post today is up if you want to add any pictures, and then we're about to jump over to Facebook and share all those pictures that have been posted today that everyone's working on. So let me know if you want to take a moment, Tiffers, to jump in and load a couple of pictures, if you like, of your diamond paintings, the one you're working on or some of your historical ones. Oh, Brandy, you're wonderful. All right, have you got these details? Can I go back to my painting screen there, Tiffers? Champion, welcome. You're new here, heard you do diamond paintings and do them as well. I've been doing them for about a few years. Wow, that's fantastic, Champion. So I was just saying, Champion, to Tiffers, excellent, thank you. If you wanted to check out the Facebook page as indicated on the screen, there is a post that was put up today if you wanted to share any of your WIP. So your work in progress or your completed images. I will jump over to Facebook shortly and we'll share whatever is posted into today's stream. We'll today's post, we'll actually stream it. So if you want to go and do that, then you're more than welcome to. Perfect. All right. Well, I'll leave that on the screen just a little bit longer in case you need the details. Let me know when I can go back to our painting screen while you're loading up some pictures. And let us know, Tippers and Champion, let us know where you are in the world. I'm in Australia, and we've got some Canadians and some US peeps online. So let us know where you're at. Gives me an idea of the time zone change too, potentially. Excellent, Leon. I've got your pictures coming up. All right, I'm going to go back to painting. Tiffers, I hope that you've got all of that. Sounds like you are on it. Well, we'll have a few extra things to look at today. Tennessee, beautiful. I'm not very geography minded, so I have no idea where that is in the States, but another States person, wonderful. Is that near, I feel like that's south. Is that down near you, Brandy? I don't know. I say feel. I have no idea. Sort of the bottom southeast. Okay. Oh, just have a look for posts. There's a post from today that says going live in just over 30 minutes. It was posted at just over an hour ago. So just as a comment in there, if you could, Tiffers. And I just go through all the comments and show all the comments online. There'll be some random comments of babies and all kinds of stuff because our following group is now a big family of friends and we share all kinds of stuff now. But yeah, if you do it on to today's post that I've done, we'll share those. Excellent, guys. Fantastic. I'll jump over there. Just Leon, I saw one little image come through as a notification, but both of you just post when you've finished uploading and I'll jump across. I don't want to jump across if you haven't quite finished yet. I'm almost finished this section, so timing could just be almost perfect. Lots of binging. I love the sounds of that. Lots of things to check out. What's all happening, guys? Wow. All right, you've uploaded now. And Tiffers, are you all finished? You're all uploaded? All right, I will leave those last couple if Tiffers is done, and I'll come back to my last few gems. Oh, she's doing it right now. I see them coming through. Beautiful. You're in Florida. Excellent. All right, here we go. Let's refresh my Facebook. We'll jump screens and we'll share what we've got. $17. Wowzers. All right, here we go. Let's jump. All right, so this is my print. I'm down in the bottom right hand corner. I've been working on this since July last year, and it is a 105 by 70 tractor from Home Craftology. So we're getting through it. All right, Tiffany. Oh, that's beautiful. So what you're doing and where you're up to, we'll look at that one next. Excellent. It's coming together. Only just started, as you said. So is this your birthday month? Is May your birthday month? I don't know star signs. I'm so sorry. Gemini. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I am. Do you, like, I'm just, coincidence is what I'm sort of saying. Did you start it in May if your birthday month is May? Ish. Yes, May. Perfect. Beautiful. I know I'm a Sagittarian, but I don't know when they all fall. Well, that is wonderful. And 70 by 88, that's a great size as well. All right, we have Taryn with her son Gabe and nephew Theodore. Thanks, Faith. Thank you for letting me know you're Scorpio. I appreciate that. Again, I have no idea when that is, but good to know. Lovely little family photo there. What are we at now? 2 weeks old, Taryn? I know that there's more pictures of you. We'll get to the others. They are clearly now not in the same order. You're a Leo. Oh, now see, Leo, I know. My brother is August 18, so he is a Leo. And from Leon, we've got a few of these. These are ones done this year. Pokemon one is custom, others from Hobby Lobby. All right, so that's rolled up a little bit. I don't know what the whole print is, but let's keep checking out the photos. Certainly got a nice little, nice straight lines going on there. Beautiful. I love squares. Not that I hate rounds, never done them. I just love squares. Oh, there we go. Thank you for providing a unrolled one, Brandy. Beautiful. Oh, so I don't know why all these posts came out of order. I actually read that as Leon's, and then this picture was Leon's, but the picture's Brandy's. I apologize. All right, we'll get to Leon's when we get through. I don't know why they're out of order. Oh, little Miss Evelyn Grace. Hello, sweetness. Getting very big. Oh, there's some more. Gabe and Theodore. Faith hates squares. 3 weeks now. Okay, 3 weeks. I love this one. Good on you, Gabe. Well done, mate. Well done. Look at the eye connection between the two of them. Maybe you can't see it as close as I can. That's beautiful. Taryn with her print. For those that are not aware, Taryn is doing this one all checkerboard and then coming back and filling it all in later. So that's pretty cool. It's all good, Leon. We will get there. Excuse me, that was disgusting. That's excellent there, Taryn. I know you're on your deadline, so good luck. Hey, Faith, are you saying I'm nuts? Goodness. Leon, I see my cat one okay. Oh, no, I'm sure they are. I'll do a refresh again. If not, here they come. Here they all come. I just assumed they would have been in order, but that's okay. It's no worries. Oh, Taryn's nuts. Okay, wonderful. Whew! I love that. I love the blue eyes. I haven't seen too many partial prints either, so that one's really cute. Very good. Congratulations. We'll zoom in on that one. Oh yeah, another one. That's very cute too. So is that what, because I don't have Hobby Lobby in Australia. Does Hobby Lobby only do partial prints that you can buy, or do they have like the full kits as well? Maybe I'm asking too soon because I haven't seen your other prints yet. Oh, you have another unicorn. They're very cute. Well done, Leon. They do full kits, right? Cool. Oh, this is awesome. That's very cute. I love these color ones. I've seen them in all kinds of animals. Yeah, very cute corgi. That's awesome. Oh, this is from an anime. Which anime is this one from? This one took you 6 months. Wowzers. What's the oh, this is the Pokemon one, right? Gotcha. Is that a dragon that's beside you with flames burning your legs? Oh my god. Oh, that's very cute. Charizard. Gotcha. I'm not into Pokemon, I am so sorry. My son is. He loves it. That's excellent. All right, that is it. Have we captured everyone? So do I need to refresh? I'll see if I can quickly pull up. I'll see if I can quickly pull up a, what am I trying to say? A picture of the caves that I was in. Dragon Knight is your favourite. I'll have to Google one of those as well. So let me see if I can quickly do this and pull up a cave that I got stuck in picture. Depends how quick I can do Facebook, because I have to change profiles and all kinds of stuff. Can't think. Thank you so much for sharing my paintings. Oh, you're welcome. I love sharing people's paintings. Like, I just think it's fantastic to share with others what we love to do. So, oh no, you're most welcome. Because, yeah, I just think it's excellent. Let me see if I can quickly pull this up. It actually went really slow all of a sudden. All right, let's see. I think we're getting close. What am I working on? I'm working on a tractor, so I'll pull that back up in just a minute. All right, I have lots of pictures of our camp weekend. You know what? Do you want to see lots of pictures from our camp weekend? Why don't I quickly see if I can pop back over onto this one? Facebook page. So I'm not at the beginning anymore, but you know what? Why don't I go back to the beginning? So we had an alpine rescue. So in our stretcher here is a blow up doll, but basically we had to, oh, goodbye, Brandy. Thank you so much. Oh, no worries. I know that it's a bit late for your schedule tonight. Thank you so much for joining us, Brandy, and I'll see you next week, all going well. Take care. So the story behind our alpine rescue was we had to go and save this guy in the stretcher who was the pilot who crashed into the mountains, and we had groups of 8, and you had to use whatever was in the wilderness apparently, but just all the team working together to do the activity, because it was not as straightforward as we thought. Then they're building catapults and throwing stuff into the air, see how high they could go, see how far they could go. So that's the winning team. And then our canoeing, which we had lots of canoes, but we were sinking them at a certain point in time. And then, yeah, see this? The freaking cave. So this is what you had. The entry and the exits were wider than everywhere else. How bizarre. But yes, this is what I got stuck in and doing. But it was fun at the time, I guess, until it wasn't. And then, yeah, just rock climbing. They certainly, within about 10-15 minutes, they all got their confidence about them, and then they were all having races. So this is just the Hervey Bay group, but we're all sort of mixed in. There were 40 of us. And there we go, back to the beginning. And I'll just go back to my tractor, and I'll show you my tractor. So this is the one I'm working on. So yeah, fun times, fun times. So let me catch up on our chats. Let me scroll back up a little bit. Got the Corgi, Pokemon Charizard, beautiful. All right, so I got to Leon asking Brandy, where in Florida are you? Oh, I don't think she had a chance to answer that. I'm so sorry, Leon. She has a baby, so she had to race off and do the nighttime routine with her baby. So sorry that you didn't get that answer. All right. Okay, I didn't miss too much. That's fantastic. So I'm going to put these last couple of gems down on my little spot I'm working on, and we're going to call it after that. Oh, she did answer? Oh, I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. I was trying to flick too quickly. So just as I do put these last couple down, I try, just for Tiffers and Leon, I try to stream every Saturday in Australia, so Friday night for you guys. It doesn't always happen, given that it is my weekend. Often there are commitments that I have to attend to, so I do have a schedule that I try and keep updated on the Twitch platform. So I don't know if you have followed me already on the Twitch platform, but you should, because if you'd like. That way you can be kept up to date when things pop up and I have to say that I am on vacation and won't be streaming. But otherwise, it's a Friday night event for US. And what you were able to see the end of today is sort of how I do it, in terms of I pick a section. Generally it's roughly the same size section. I'll always do checkerboard filled in with the pen to fill it in afterwards, and somewhere throughout that stream, depending on how things are going, we'll always duck across and check out what's happening on Facebook. So every time I stream, there's a unique post in Facebook for your comments. That way I just have to go to one place to share everything. So be sure to check that out next week as well. And we love having you on board. The more the merrier. We're a little bit crazy sometimes. But what we do all have in common is that we like diamond painting. What we also have in common is Faith. So Faith no longer diamond paints, but she is just a rock that keeps us all together. So we look forward to having you guys join us each week. Or she's a little bit crazy. That too. What wax do I use? Tiffers, that's a wonderful question. I don't. I use Blu Tack. So on my trusty piece of plastic here, let me just change my camera a little bit. So I have a piece of plastic that does my edging, and then I just have paper clipped to it with some wax paper so it doesn't get all dirty. Just some Blu Tack. I can't line it up because I have no idea. So I take a little snippet of Blu Tack every time I need it. Generally the Blu Tack lasts me, if I say I do an hour stream, then it will last me 10 at least streams before I need to top it up again. So I think Blu Tack is awesome. I don't use the wax at all. Leon, trying to add you on Discord, but only know how to buy a link. Okay. Let me see if I can quickly get you a link. Stand by. Standing by. I really have no idea because I don't use Discord a great deal. My son, however, if he was awake because it's 5 past midday and he's still sleeping, he would be able to show me. Diamond paintings, user settings. There must be a link in here somewhere. Account, profile, streamer mode enabled. I don't know where to find a link. Not really sure. I actually thought on my Twitch page. I got echoes going on now. I don't know how to stop. I'm too scared to start talking again in case I get echoes. How bizarre. I just closed all my other windows. How bizarre. That is a little bit crazy. Thanks, Faith, for adding the link. Good job. I was going to say, I actually think there's a link on my Twitch page, but Leon, hopefully you can use that link that Faith's put up. How bizarre about the echo. That was just so funny. I was not picking on you, mate. I said that you were the rock that held us together. All right, back up to date on the chat, but I lost my whole train of thought when I had to close my other windows down. All right, so are you all sorted, Leon, now with Twitch? Looks like Tiffers is. I'm going to try and just move my camera here so I can show you the small amount that I have left on this print. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's try. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's just get this little guy out of the way. Ugh. It's not really working for me, is it? All right, maybe it looks like it's more than a little bit. But this little bit will be next week. And of course, I always do it upside down on the camera, so apologies for that. But is there anything else that anyone would like to know before we finish up for today? Let me just scroll on through the comments again because I get so sidetracked and then I forget. It says chat has been paused. Oh, stop pausing my chat. No, we're all good. You're welcome, Tiffany. Thank you so much for joining. I will, unless something unexpected pops up tomorrow, throughout the week, I will be back on, I guess, an hour ago, but this time next week. We're pretty laid back and cruisy, and we just jump all over the place. So you've got to bear with that, but it's fun to do. And I have no idea how to do it properly, but I seem to be getting by every week with the little bit that I know. Clearly don't do well on echoes, but it's really fun to do anyway. All right, guys. Well, if there is nothing else, I'm going to bid you a farewell for this week. Sometimes as well, not today, but sometimes we also jump on for a Google chat afterwards where we get to sort of actually chat and see each other. So that's certainly an option if you'd like, but it's not this week. Thank you again. Take care. And until next time, do your best painting. I will try to put some more dots on before next week. We'll see how we go. But keep living the dream. See you. Bye, everyone. Take care.